Hi everyone. Today is 11th of August. Now it's 9:30, and I am Levan Gudadze, current Russian citizen and a former journalist. Let me introduce myself this way. And in this video, I have a few news that could be interesting for you. As I said many times in previous videos, whenever I had time to do some news summary or share with you my opinion about some stuff that is going on around the world, I will make new videos because, at least I can exercise my English that way. So yeah, let's go straight to the news. Some interesting developments. You may find this video interesting. First of all, let's go to this news bulletin. Here, this is a TASS, Russian main Russian news agency, and here we have information that I did translate headline. Bloomberg announced the victory of Russia in the energy markets. So Bloomberg, as you know, is a Western media outlet, quite a big name. So yeah, Bloomberg has announced that Russia has won on energy markets, and here we have some date from Bloomberg. Article that this news bulletin is based wrote by Javier Blas. That's Bloomberg stuff, analytic of Bloomberg. So he is writing that Russia for this moment almost returned to oil output of Russia for this moment is almost the same as it was before 23rd of February. As you know, in 24th of February 2022, Russia started special military operation in Ukraine. So Bloomberg says that right now Russia is Russia is extracting around 11 million barrels of oil per day, and that's almost the same volume that year ago. That was a year ago. Yeah. And same time, if Russia was selling oil like in previous months under discount of $35, now Russian oil is selling under discount of $20 to $25. So it seems like Russia is gaining positions on energy markets, and demand on Russian oil is rising, so Russia can low amount of discount that it does puts on its oil. I do imagine that in few months' time there will be no discount on Russian oil whatsoever. you know, because as I was saying previously, there is not much supply to ignore Russian oil. There is not that much oil in the world, man. In the world market. And Bloomberg is writing that one of the reasons that Russia had managed to maintain positions on energy markets is that Russia has diversified oil export routes from Western world to the Indo-Pacific region. Mainly, we're talking about China and India. And that was acceptable, of course. I mean, many political, not just me, but many other commentators on YouTube were independent commentators on YouTube were saying that West will lose this fight because world is not ready to say no to Russian energy, man. It's just impossible. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Russia making more and more money when Western worlds are more increasingly enduring energy crisis, man. Or Western world is more increasingly heading to the energy crisis, and who knows what's gonna happen in a few months' time when cold will hit Europe, and USA. Basically, we know what's gonna happen, man. It's gonna be shortages of gas supply, shortages of electricity. Many companies will shut down in Western world. We're gonna see increase of unemployment, increase of inflation, all those kind of stuff, man. Things, and that's what Western elites do to the Western world, so yeah, that's kind of interesting development when even top Western propaganda outlets like Bloomberg are saying that Russia is winning fight for energy markets, man. So let's see some other news here. That's news from yesterday afternoon, late afternoon. Zelensky's regime has attacked yesterday. Zelensky's regime did attack in Donetsk city storages of ammonium that was in one of the companies, that were making beer. Probably ammonium is used in technological circuit there. So Zelensky's regime did attack this company and particularly and damaged tanks with ammonium. At the time, 30 people were on that place that came under attack, and one of them died. for now, for now, linkage of ammonium from damaged tanks are stopped. But in the first hours after this attack, around 2 kilometers from epicenter of the attack, people were evacuated, or people were asked to stay home, seal doors, windows, to make sure that they're gonna be safe because of this ammonium leakage, and this is one more example of state terrorism from the Zelensky's regime. And they are shelling Zaporozhye nuclear power plant. They are shelling some chemical storages. I mean, they're using civilians as a shield. I mean, they are, they are war criminals, man. They are war criminals, and that's fact. Western media will not show to you anything of it, or they may even blame Russia, that Russia is bombing itself or something like that. But I mean, anyone with a straight mind do understand that Zelensky's regime and Western ruling elites that are supporting this Nazi regime are crazy and war criminals, man. They are fucking war criminals, as simple as that. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised that there is no much protest in Western states, in Europe or in North America. There is no protests from civil society against actions of the elites. Why? It's hard to believe that entire society in the West are fooled by Western propaganda. Some people must understand what's really going on, and why they are not doing anything really, why they are not marching on the streets, and why they are not demanding from the ruling elite to stop supporting Zelensky's Nazi regime, and to stop sending them weapons, to stop arming these Nazis. Why Western society don't demand all this stuff? Why? It's it's unbelievable, really. So yeah, this is the news that I was I want to talk in this video. These two, particularly these two information. So yeah, it seems like Russia is really winning fight over energy markets, and that's it's hard to challenge this opinion. And secondly, Zelensky's Nazi regime is more increasingly are acting like crazy, man, because they are shelling nuclear power plant, as I said. They are shelling some chemical facilities. They're using civilians as a shield, human shield. They are war criminals, and every day we have more and more evidence of this. And it's sad that Western society does nothing to stop Western elites which are supporting this Nazis, man. Okay. Okay, this is it for now. This video gonna be a short one, but I hope you will find it interesting. If so, please consider to subscribe on my channel, on this channel on YouTube or on Rumble. I do upload videos on Rumble too. So yeah, see you later then. Take care.